Hi guys, I want to talk, and I want to talk to some people, some group of people, crew members, crew members in Nigeria who are the pillars of every production set. Over the years we've seen great movies being chunked out of Nigeria, making it to Netflix, making it to Amazon, and producers making multi-millionaire. The other day, shout out to Funke Akindele, who just made over a billion from a film. But in all honesty, there is no filmmaker in the world, including myself, that would say crew, camera guys, sound guys, to the runners. The runners are like the list of a production production crew arm. But to the runners, no filmmaker would say he or she made great films without having an amazing crew, right? But I can tell you for sure, and what I'm about to say includes me. I'm also guilty of it. So I'm not coming here to speak and feel like I've been so great, I've been so awesome. No, I've not been great, I've not been awesome. So as other filmmakers before me, and so as other females who's also doing it, right after I came in. But also, I understand that situation is hard, so sometimes it's also tough on us as a filmmaker. But you see this incident that happened in the last couple of days, rest in peace to JrnPope. I don't know him personally. I'm not coming here to act like I know JrnPope. No, I'm not coming here to speak on JrnPope. I'm coming to speak on the crew. Now, when that accident happened, we all are on our phones, right? We saw everything, and I could see the energy at which the energy that was being made, towards JrnPope. Everybody who contributed and made great effort towards getting him, reviving him. God bless you all. But there was no report or information about the crew, right? Now, we got a confirmation on the death of people, right? Less attention, less light has been shared towards the life of the crew members who passed away, the makeup artist, the sound guy, and the rest of the other people. I personally decided to reach out to these families, and I made my own little effort as an individual who feels the pain. In fact, it struck me when I saw on Linda Ikeji's post that the makeup artist was buried because the parents could not afford 150,000 naira to pay for an ambulance. That might be right information or wrong, but that hurt me. That's when I said, you know what, maybe I should do something, right? And I did. I contacted my friend who knows the Linda people, because crew members are not part of Actors Guild. So the truth is, the Actors Guild would do nothing for crew members. Honesty, I don't think it's their job. Maybe I'm wrong. They can quote me rightly, yeah? There's an Actors Guild of Nigeria. So they're probably doing everything to see that JrnPope gets the best rights towards his burial, which is great. But nobody has said anything about the crew. Before we know, boom, 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 boom. Makeup artist is buried, soundman is buried, this person. So like, what's going on? And reaching out to a friend who knows the Linda, and I said, I'm trying to get across to the crew people, because I see that Linda has been constantly posting a lot of things about shedding light about this situation. In fact, majority of the things I know about the incident, I got from Linda Ikeji's blog or her Instagram page. So I reached out to them. I said, please, if you can help me find these families, I'd like to support them. They didn't charge me for the post. I didn't pay nothing, and they did. People reached out to me, families reached out to me, and I made donations to them. And it was only right that I go back to her and say, based on what you've done with your platform, this is what I've been able to do. Thank you. But I still need to reach more people, right? So if you can reach the rest of the crew people, let me know. And that's that. So I'm going to leave that there. But what I'm actually here to say is, what actually really broke my heart the more is when I was speaking to the families of these crew members that has died. It's so sad that these crew members that died in this accident, they literally most of them are like literally the breadwinners of their family. So they literally like working hard to take care of the family. Like for instance, the story of the makeup artist, she was training 2 of her, you know, younger ones in the university. I applaud her. I salute her. I told the parents, I said, I have friends, me and my friends who will take up the school expenses of your kids. And we've paid the new school fees. And until they graduate, we will keep supporting them, right? But the truth is, I have a question. Where is the organization, or the organization, or the system, or the body that has been created to protect crew members? What is being done for them? Because, yo, crew members are the first to get on set, and they are the last to get out. They are the first to get on set, and they are the last. These guys work round the clock. So if there's an organization that is in charge of these crew guys, I want to say you guys need to do better job at protecting your people. But I'm not an Asaba director. I've never been to Asaba in my life, right? When I was in Nigeria filming, I have never filmed in Asaba. I've never worked in Asaba, you know, actor. Shout out to everything they do. But the truth is, from the guys in Asaba, the crew guys in Asaba, to the guys in Lagos doing the cinema films or the big screen films and all the non-Asaba filmmakers or crew members, you guys need to come together and create a system if there is none. If there is one, that system needs to act better. Do better in protecting the lives of the crew, of your members. You people need to do better. But if there is none, this is my advice. You people need to come together, create a system, create a body. Maybe a director of photography will be your chairman, or a director could also be your chairman. A director could also be your chairman. A director who is a part of the Directors Guild of Nigeria can also be the chairman of the crew association, right? You people need to do better in protecting yourself. Ask for the right pay. Ensure you're paid. Ask for a conducive environment to work. Ensure it's created. If you're doing a production where you feel like your life is at risk, ask for the right things, the necessary things that needs to be done for you to be protected. For instance, security. How secured are you to work in that environment? I've seen sets where crew members are working, touts came and they broke one of the crew members' head. The guy is just trying to earn 40,000 naira, but his head is broken. Right? So ask for security. Ask for good transportation. Ask for good accommodation. And when you need to film in high-risk environment, like you crossing a boat, life insurance. You see, I didn't know how crazy we are in Nigeria, how mentally crazy we are, until I literally moved to this country to see that there are some basic things we take for granted, like insurance, insuring your life, to ensure that if maybe you didn't even die, maybe you just had an accident and you can't walk, what happens? What happens to you that period? And when you die, what happens to your family? So filmmakers, we need to, that's how I'm putting it, we need to do better when we're filming in Nigeria. Like here in America, my last production, I couldn't hire an actor and a crew because their management wanted me to provide proof of insurance. Until I provided that proof of insurance, no actor came on my set, no crew members came on my set. It can be done in Nigeria. And when I did it, I was like, wow, we've not been doing well in Nigeria. All of these things, they are basic things. Basic, very basic. And if you guys don't create a system where you demand for it, it will never be given to you. And if you create it, understand that there is no filmmaker in Nigeria that will be able to operate without you people. Nobody, not even me, not even the Kemi Adetiba, not even the Kunla Folayon. Nobody can operate without a crew member. We need you guys to function. So if you don't stand up and start demanding what you're entitled to, I have seen in this country, here in the United States of America, where a crew member is also a co-executive producer because one guy said, you know what, I don't want to be paid. I want royalties. You can do that. There's a system. There's a body. So we've lost crew members. Nobody gives a shit about them. Nobody is talking about them. Now their family are going through pains and sadness because they are not sure where the next meal will come from because their breadwinner has sank with a boat. And they could not even be brought home to bury it because they could not afford to do some certain rights that allowed them to be taken home. So I hope a crew member somewhere has listened to what I have said. You guys can come together and create a system where you are very well protected. The Actors Guild of Nigeria will not protect you because the Actor Guilds of Nigeria protect the actors. The Directors Guild of Nigeria will not protect you because the Directors Guild of Nigeria protects the directors. The truth is, I don't even know how if those guys are actually functioning. But I've seen Actors Guild coming every day to try and raise money for their people. Okay, at least they are functioning. They try to raise money. So who is raising money for you? Crew people. Who is helping you? Who is putting your story out there? Who is fighting for you? You cameraman, you sound man, you light man, you director of photography. Who is fighting for you? Create that system, and you guys need to come together and put your foot on the ground. Then write an official letter to the Directors Guild. Write an official letter to the Actors Guild and the Producers Guild. Let them know that you have formed an association. This association has a rule and regulation that each production company or individual or group of people must abide to in order to hire a crew member in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And start demanding for it. Go to the right body in Nigeria and register yourself. Then you're also protected by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Until you do that, dear crew members, nobody, the entire system of the Nigerian film production will not give a shit about you. You continue getting underpaid and sometimes not paid. You continue getting unprotected and sometimes not even respected. Until you do that, I wish you the best. Rest in peace to the people who died in that boat accident and to the family who's mourning. I hope you find peace and God bless you all. I come in peace. Thank you.
Since the date of JrnPope and the crew member, a lot of filmmakers, producers, director, sound guy, like they have come outside and said one or two what has been happening, mostly in Asaba, Nollywood. Yes, and this man here, one came outside to say his point of view, and a lot of people were like seeing sense in what he was saying, and some people, we are also saying that why didn't you come outside and speak? Were you waiting for someone to lose his family, his children, his wife before you now come outside and see it? Something has been happening badly and you people will not see it, and when at the end of the day it takes someone's life, that is when you people now set camera and ring light and be saying it. See guys, people are not finding it funny anymore. Most people are not finding it funny anymore because the group member that died, almost 5 people that died just like that. They went to go and look for money for their daily bread. At the end of the day, they didn't make it home. And the name of one avoided death. So a lot of people say a lot, and here I just react to this person comment based on what one or two that he said. He included himself. He knows that him too always make a mistake, and then he also go ahead and talked about how to prevent some of this thing that is happening. And some people will come outside and say it is evil that is attacking Nollywood, that something cannot happen without another person knowing information about it, somebody that is close to you. And in proverb they said the rat that is inside will go and call the one that is outside to come. So from then you now start having attack here and there. Some people were like, Junior Pope, there should be an example to others that Junior Pope died just to prove that there are a lot going on in Nollywood industry. They don't like their safe, they don't love their safe, they are just waiting for you to go down so that they will take your glory. Envious, jealousy, attack, wickedness, killing, poison, everything. Like they said a lot since the date of Junior Pop has been pronounced. Yes, and here is you and two media. We bring to you entertainment, celebrity gist, movies review, trending topics, celebrity trending gist, what is happening in their life, all their social media rants. Yes, reaction videos and commentary video. We bring the best, nothing but the best, and I know that you will like it here. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so that you will get notified each time we drop a new video. Like I used to say, Zuby Michael, like make a video about it, was Junior Pop best man on his wedding day. Up till as I speak to you now, Zuby Michael has never come outside to just say a word of a prayer or to just drop any message sympathy or show that he's mourning. And some people were like, people mourn in different way. Maybe they are not friends, maybe they are friends. You don't force people to mourn, okay? Because it's not everybody that like to mourn. It gets to them, and everybody has their own reasons, right? And again, Angel came outside and speed a lot, call Zuby Michael a lot of name that is not even proper to call. But then we don't know our reasons, and he went ahead and said Nollywood and music industry are so toxic, are so envious, are so like she used all kinds of words to describe this particular industry. But there is nowhere that is perfect, there's nowhere that is as sweet as it is, in as much as your tongue used to bite your teeth used to bite your tongue, so it's human being. Is this saying that they say to hate is human and to forgive is divine? Just forgive and let it go. Zuby Michael knows his reason why he keep mute, because I'm more than colleague now and they normally act together. So it's the both of them, though he is no more here to ask why is Zuby Michael mute on him, why are they not so close. But it is only Zuby Michael that we can question, and which he refused to say anything. So let's just leave people and let them live the way they want to live. Yes guys, I will come to the end of this video. If you enjoy, do not forget to like, share. We gossip for Africa. Gossip is what we do for a living, because it keeps you updated on what is happening. I would love and love to see in my next video when you subscribe, when you like, when you share, and when you comment. Peace out. Mwah. May their soul rest in peace.